How's it going, everybody? How you doing, friends? Excuse me. Thankfully, the day has come to a close for my week. I want to say hi to my YouTubers. Hi, YouTubers. Hi, members. You're always welcome, of course. Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Let me check to see what we got. Just looking around. Yeah, we got some other viewers on other channels, which is cool. See you there, Twitter. How you doing, Twitter? Periscope. Okay, and back to my YouTube. Okay, all we have are Social Security scammers right now. So we're just going to do the Social Securities. There were known Amazon scammers. I was hoping to get one, but they didn't have any. So we let Mary start it off.
Hi, are you ready to kick some scammer butts? Yeah, I have a VT4. They're really good. I use Morph Vox Pro. It's called Morph Vox Pro. It's really good stuff. But I'm going to be using the VT4 along with some voice lessons. I'm going to be taking some voice lessons. Can't wait. Of course, we'll see. Watch me say I hate them. I don't think I'm going to hate the voice lessons. I love to learn, and something like that to me is important. Okay, here we go. Let's go down the list of numbers.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Try it now with Google Voice. Okay, then I answer.
The number you're calling from is unrecognized. Goodbye.
Unrecognized, huh? Next number?
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration Department. How may I help you today?
I had a message on my phone that says I have a legal charge against my social.
Okay, when did you receive the call from our department, miss?
Okay, this call, it was about an hour ago.
An hour
I,
ago, okay.
I was in the car going home.
Right. Okay, so now you have already reached home, right?
I'm at home.
You're at home now, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, ma'am, you have reached to the Social Security Administration Department. My name is Sam Brown with a badge ID number SSA 5416. Can I have your first and last name?
My first name is Vivian, and my last name is Spoke.
Okay, can you please spell me out your correct full name?
Well, Vivian is spelled V as in Victor, V as in Victor, IAN as in Nancy, and my last name Spoke is spelled
I'm
with.
sorry, ma'am, I don't follow you in the first place.
Okay, the first letter is V as in Victor.
Okay.
followed by I as in internet.
I'm sorry?
I as in the internet.
Right, right. VI.
And then another V.
Okay.
And then
Victor.
another I.
Okay. Internet.
And then A as in apple.
A as an apple, right?
And then N as in Nancy.
Okay.
That's Vivian.
Vivian, you right? And your
Yes.
last name?
It's spoke. S as in sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
P as in Peter.
Okay.
O as in orange.
Alright.
K as in kangaroo.
Right.
E as in Edward.
Okay. SPOK, correct?
It ends with an E as in Edward. Spoke.
Okay. SPOEK, right?
No. S as in sunshine. P as in Peter. O as in orange. K as in kangaroo. E as in Edward.
Okay, I got you, ma'am. I got you now.
Okay,
Alright, I want you to verify me your zip code.
it's 84111.
84111. Alright. Now, please bear with me for a quick moment. Let me go ahead and check it out your file, okay?
Okay,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, are you still residing the same place, 240 Irene Street, Green Bay, Michigan 54302?
No,
No, is okay. Is this one of your old address or you never live in this place, ma'am?
I never lived there.
You never live in this place, right?
No.
Vivian's book.
Why do you ask?
Okay, alright. I'm sorry, ma'am. See, I'm with the wrong person again. We are looking for a person named called Vivian Spock, goes by V Spock, okay? In
Right.
Green Bay, Michigan.
Oh, Green Bay, Michigan? I didn't
Michigan,
understand.
huh?
I didn't understand you. Yes, I used to live there, but I've moved.
Okay, okay,
I,
so this is one of your old address, correct?
yes, I thought you said Wichita. That's in Kansas, but you said Michigan. I used to live in Green Bay.
Okay, alright. Well, you know, in order to proceed with our further informations, I need you to confirm me the last four digits of your social to pull over your full records, okay?
Okay, it's 1247.
Alright, 1247, alright. Please bear with me for a quick moment.
Okay,
Alright, now, Miss Mrs. Fogg, the reason behind this
it's
call is to
I'm not.
inform
It's
you that.
I'm not a Mrs. I'm a Miss. You said Mrs. Spoke. It's Miss Spoke.
Okay, misspoke, man. I'm sorry.
Thank
I'm
you.
so sorry. Yes, okay, now I see that the reason behind this call is to inform you that we have got the notification from the higher authorities to suspend your social on an immediate basis because your social are suspicious for some fraudulent activities in the state of Texas. So, have you ever been to the state of Texas in your past time?
Well, I have family that lives there, but I don't visit very often.
Okay. And have you ever lost your personal information like your wallet in the past time?
Yes, I have. 3 years ago, I was playing tennis and I set my wallet and my purse down on the bench while I practiced
Uh huh.
the tennis with my instructor. And I got so into it that he hit the ball so hard, I started to reach back and I tripped over the bench that was holding my purse. And the next thing I know, my whole purse spilled everywhere. And it just so happened to fall into a mud puddle that was accumulating because the sprinkler system was not working properly. And so I had trouble getting up because it kind of gave me a concussion. And when my instructor came over to me, they said, "Are you okay? Are you okay, Vivian?" And I said, "No, no, no, no," because I couldn't speak because my motor functions was disabled. So she rushed me to the hospital, and I stayed in a doctor office, and they talked to me and had me look at their fingers when they moved in front of my eyes. And when they wanted to check me out, I didn't have any way to pay them. I didn't know what to do. And it was at that point that I realized that my wallet was not with me. Hello? Hello?
Thank you so much for the whole line. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Is this a different person?
Yes. Your
Why?
call
What
has been
happened?
connected.
What happened to
Your
the
call
other one?
he have some appointment because of some at home. He have some problem. That's why he went home. So I'll be taking care of the case.
He sounded like he had some problems with his stomach. He was really, I don't know.
No,
He didn't
he have
sound
some.
he didn't he didn't sound like he felt very good.
No, ma'am. He have a problem at home, so he need to leave the work. So he went home.
Okay. Well, who am I speaking to now?
This is Officer Adam Jordan. Adam
I
Jordan with the badge ID number SS07.
SS what?
So I'm speaking to Vivian.
No, Vivian, not
Vivian.
Vivian.
And what's the last?
Vivian spoke. Didn't he write it down?
Yes, yes, SPOKE, right?
Yes.
All right. Did one of my officer did he explain each and everything for you?
No, all he did was tell me to give me my last 4 digits of my social, and then he asked me if I had ever lost my identity, and I was trying to tell him, and that's when you came on.
All right. So the last four digits of his social security number is 1247, correct?
Yes,
All right. And what is your current zip code at this point of time? Your
eight
current zip
four
code?
84111.
Exactly correct. So, so have you known since have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
Yes, I have family that lives there, and I
Your
visit
family is
as much.
there.
I visit every now and then. I like to visit.
All right. Do you ever lose any of your personal information?
Yes, as I was telling your coworker, 3 years ago, I was playing tennis with my instructor, and they hit the ball a little too hard. And when I went to try and parry it away, I fell and I hit my head on the cement. At the same time, my purse with my ID splashed into a mud puddle. But I didn't know that because I was knocked out cold and had to go to the doctor. After I was at the doctor, they decided I was okay. I just had a mild concussion. And they asked me to pay for the doctor visit, and I couldn't because I didn't have my wallet.
Okay.
So my instructor drove me back to the tennis court, and they had ribboned it off because somebody had committed a crime on the tennis court, and we weren't allowed to go in. And I was pointing at my purse to the officer, and he said, "Ma'am, back away." I said, "But that's my purse. I need to get it. It's got my ID. I have to pay a doctor bill." And so I tried to get it, and
Okay.
then he tased me. It hurt. I fell to the ground shaking, and I asked, and then I blacked out, and then I woke up in jail. I don't know why they did that to me. So when they
So you have been
tried,
in jail. You have been in jail, right?
yeah, and then they went to release me. You know what they gave me? They gave me my ID. And I said, well, why couldn't you just give me my ID when I was trying to get it from the tennis court? Instead, you tased me, bro. And they just laughed at me. I didn't think it was funny.
Okay.
And
So
then 2 years
at this point of
ago, when I was at the library, I was trying to look up a book on peat moss. And I went into the back with the Dewey Decimal number that the librarian gave me, and the book wasn't there. So I went to the librarian and I explained to her, "Where's the missing book at?" And she said, "Oh, you people, I always have to find your dang books." And so she followed me, and she said it was way up there on the top shelf. And I said, "I can't reach that. I'm only 5'4". And she said, "Well, get a stool." And so I did. And when I was standing on the stool, I found the book, but then I tipped over and fell, and the book stand fell on top of me.
all right, man. No,
I don't know what
at this
I
point
would
of
do.
time,
I had all
listen
these
here.
books
Listen.
on top of me, and they called for some helpers to pull me out. It took 3 hours.
All right, men. Listen to me. First of all, at this point
Yes.
of time, how old are you?
Um, I'm 35 years old.
35 years old. All right. So in that case, we came to know that someone have already stolen your identity,
What
and
do
they
you
are the one who
mean?
misused.
Because I already
Someone
had
have
it
been stolen
stolen
your.
already. I had
Yes,
I had
that's
it
why.
3 years ago when I
Listen to
was,
me
I was
first of
on
all.
the tennis court,
Listen to me
and then at the
first of all, man. Listen,
library. I was like, "Oh
man.
no, not again!" Yes.
First of all, listen to me. I will give you a fair chance enough to speak on your behalf as well. So in that case, I do believe someone have already stolen your identity, and they are the one who misuse under your name and under your social.
Why? Well, I don't understand. I still have my
So
social. It's in my. I'm holding it right now. No one stole it.
means you're
I'm
stolen your
holding it in my hand.
personal information.
I'm
All right,
holding
I
it.
will go ahead.
I'm
Listen
holding the
here, listen here.
social security card in my hand. No one stole it. I'll call him right back. Whoops. What a what a what a dummy. Okay, this one was ah, 0144. Yeah.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. How may I help you today?
Hi, I'm calling because there was a message on my phone that that said that I need to call because of legal charges.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I have your first name and your last name?
Yes. My first name
Yeah.
is Penelope, and my last name
I'm
is
sorry.
Hurd. Penelope Hurd.
Okay. How do you spell your first name? Can you please spell me out?
Penelope.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Your voice is breaking.
No, it isn't. I said
P
Penelope.
E N.
No, P.
Okay. P E
Penelope.
N.
Penelope.
How old are you, ma'am?
Excuse me?
How old
45?
are you?
I'm 45.
45. I got the wrong person, ma'am. Thank you.
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm gonna start botting them, and I'm gonna call him as Ray. Okay, so this is how my bot works. I paste the number in. There's no IVR, so I'm gonna tag him with 3 bots. Volumes are down, so it shouldn't be too loud. I'll change my caller ID and call him as Ray. Yeah, no, it isn't.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. How may I help you today?
Hi. I have a message on my phone that's telling me that I need to call you because there's legal charges.
Right, sir. May I know who am I speaking with right now?
Excuse me? Whom?
Can I
Oh,
have your first name and your last name?
yes. My name is David. Last name is Sister.
David. What is your
David
last name?
Sister.
Sister.
No, that's not. It's Cyster.
Got it. It's David's sister, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is Officer Cedric Clay with a beach employee ID number.
How do you spell your last
SSA.
name? How do you spell your last name?
CLAY.
Frederick Clay. Okay.
Not Frederick. It's Cedric.
How do I spell that?
C as in Shirley, E as in Edward, D as in Doctor, R as in Romeo, I as in Indiana, C as in Cat.
Oh, Cedric. Okay.
And my last name is Clay. L as in Lion, A as in Apple, Y as in Yellow.
Can you speak up? It sounds like you're on a speakerphone.
I'm sorry?
Your voice is faint. Can you speak up?
You said you cannot hear me properly, right?
Now I hear you better. Much better.
Okay. C as in Shirley, L as in Lion, A as in Apple, Y as in
Yeah, I
Yellow.
have that. Your name
is
is
my last name.
Cedric Clay. I got
Page
it.
ID number SSA 5416.
5416. Okay.
Regarding about this call is to inform you that we have got an order to suspend your social security number on immediate basis because
Why?
your social security number has been compromised for some criminal activities done in the state of Texas.
Okay.
Mr.
Well,
Mr. Sister, have
yes.
you ever been there in the state of Texas before?
Only once I was flying through. I had to stop in Dallas, Fort Worth to catch another plane.
Right, and have you ever lost your personal information like your wallet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have. 3 years ago, I was at a
3 years
bar.
ago, all right.
Yeah, I was at a bar.
And do you know
I was
anyone
chatting
there
it up.
in the state of Texas? Do you have family members, friends, those who live in Texas?
I have a sister that lives there, but we don't talk.
Okay. And do you share your personal information with anyone else?
Yeah, I had to get my taxes done back in April. So I basically called my brother up in Oregon, And I said, Jason, I really don't think I can do these taxes. I just don't have time. Would you do it? And so I gave him my social security number and all my tax documents. That's an example.
You okay, right now you have
That
a
was my
pen and paper
brother.
handy with you, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, please note down the case ID. Mr.
Case ID, okay.
DC0334. That is the case ID number.
Say that again. DC0334.
D as in doctor, C as in Charlie, 0334.
Okay, got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. Now, can you please confirm me the last 4 digits of your social number? Last 4 digits for the verification purposes.
Yeah, 4256.
4256. This is your last 4 digits of your social number.
Yes.
Okay, and can I have your zip code number, please?
Zip code is 84109.
It's 84109.
Yes.
All right. Okay, sir, let me go ahead and explain you the situation right away, okay?
Okay.
All right. The investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas.
Okay.
The make and model of the vehicle was Toyota Corolla 2008, black in color.
Okay.
The VIN number is TX9604. Have you ever
That's
rented a car, the make and model of the vehicle, Toyota
That's-
Corolla?
That's a short VIN number.
I'm sorry,
only
sir, I beg your pardon?
The VIN number is only 5 characters long.
Mhm.
That's not a VIN number.
I'm sorry?
A VIN number is much longer than that. I know. I used to steal cars. I know all about VINs.
Have you ever rented a car, the make and model of the vehicle, Toyota Corolla, sir?
I've never, well, not a 2008. That's an old car. I wouldn't rent that. But no,
you don't live in Texas, right?
I don't live in Texas, no. But if I did, I most certainly wouldn't rent God, that car is 12 years old. That's a 12-year-old car.
I understand. Okay.
Anyways, who rented it?
And,
Who rented that car?
sir, I do believe someone has been stealing your social security number. The imposter, we are not sure that
Really?
who has been using your social yes.
Okay.
That is the reason we are trying to find out the culprits, the person who has stolen your identity. And as well,
Okay.
we need your corporation.
So whoever stole my social rented a 12-year-old car. Okay.
Sir, the car which we have found in the south border of Texas contains some blood and drugs residues inside it.
Oh no,
And
that's
on
not
the
good.
investigation, we
Can you
found
speak
that the
up?
car was
Can you
rented.
speak up? Your voice is faint.
You cannot hear me, right?
Well, I can hear you, but it sounds like you're talking from a distance.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Like I was saying, VIN numbers are 17 digits long. I don't know where you got that VIN number. That was pretty tiny. And like I said, I told you, I know. I used to. He gave up. I'm going to try a different number. These guys, they don't. I mean, they might be the only ones we got, but. Yeah, there is a way to rent 12-year-old cars. I found that out from someone else. There's places you can rent cars, rent junkers. But they don't know that. Yeah, there's no refund.
I'm sorry, no one is available.
No refunds. That's where my focus is. I'd rather be doing a refund scam right now, but there aren't any. I checked everywhere too.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to our investigation officer.
Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
Is this the Social Security Administration?
Yes.
Why did you just say hello? I've always wanted to do that to them. I was like, well, you don't answer the Social Security
Thank you for
Administration.
calling Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to our investigation officer.
Okay, they hung up on me right away, so they're checking for... I got the same guy, obviously.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to our investigation officer. Please hold while I try to connect you.
I'm gonna try this as Uncle Dan. Okay, looks like that one's not working either. Got another one.
Hi, this call is from Social Security Administration. The nature behind this call is to inform you about a suspicion notice.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to our investigation officer. Oh, well, I'm sorry. No one is available to take your call. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
More voicemails.
Hi, the call is from Social Security Administration.
Same voice recording too on the phone.
Call is to inform you about a suspicion notice.
There's just one.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to our investigation officer. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Hi, I'm returning a phone call.
Okay, sir. Do you have the case ID?
No, it's just a recording on my phone.
Okay. So, can I have your first name and the last name?
Yes. First name David, last name Sister.
Sorry?
David Sister.
David?
Yes. Put my hold and hung up.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. Please wait while we connect you to our investigation officer. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Hi. I got a phone call on my phone. Says I need to call for Social Security.
When did you receive this call, sir?
This call came in about 45 minutes ago, I reckon.
45.
I was
45
I was in my
minutes ago.
car.
Right. And sorry?
I was in my car going home. And right when I got here,
All
I
right.
thought I'd better call you back.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you help me with your first name and your last name so I can check
Yeah.
my system?
First name's Harold, last name's Master.
How do you spell your first name?
Harold. H is in Henry. A is in Apple.
Mm-hmm.
R is in
Mm-hmm.
Romeo. O is in Orange.
Mm-hmm.
L is in Larry. And D as in Delta.
Okay. And your last name, sir?
Master. M is in Mary. A is in Apple.
Mm-hmm.
S is in Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
T as in Thomas. E as in Edward.
Mm-hmm.
And R as in Romeo.
All right. Just hold on, sir. Thank you. Just
Thank
hold on. Let
you.
me check.
Okay.
Sir, this call is to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action against your social security number. And regarding this, we have got an order to suspend your social on immediate basis
What?
because your
Why?
social has been found suspicious.
Why?
Sorry, in the state of Washington
Why she doing?
for committing some fraudulent activities. Are you aware about it?
No. What the hell's going on?
Really, sir? You're not aware?
No.
See, this call is being recorded and monitored by the Social Security Administration and law
Okay.
enforcement agency. So make
Okay.
sure whatever you say or you commit over this recorded line is completely true and honest. And I would
Son,
appreciate you if you don't interrupt me.
I always speak the truth. I ain't ever tell a
You always
lie.
speak in between? You always speak in between? Is that what you're saying?
I said I never, ever tell a lie.
See, sir, I don't want you to interrupt me in between while I'm explaining you the case file. Okay? I will be giving
Okay.
you your fair chance to speak, but once I'm done.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Okay. And the details which which I will be providing to you right now, it is very confidential, and we are investigating this case very confidentially. So we have to first verify whether we are speaking to the right person or not. So I just want to confirm I am speaking to Mr. Harold Master. So for the security reason, can you please verify the last 4 digits of your social?
Yes. It's 5959.
5959. Is that correct?
Yes.
And sir, I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper so I can provide you some primary information about your case file. Okay?
Honey,
Which you can write
give me
it down.
that pen over there, honey. Get your little buns over there. I need that pen. Thank you, sweetens. Okay, I got me a pen.
Do you have a piece of paper?
Yes.
So grab one, sir.
I said yes, I have a piece of paper.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was having a hard time hearing you. So note down
That's
your
okay.
case ID number first.
Case ID.
Your case ID number, yes. Your case ID number is number 4685
85
631.
631.
Yes. Can you repeat it again?
Case ID 468 5631.
That's correct. Note down your warrant ID number. Your
Warrant
warrant ID
ID.
number is, yes, is alphabet C A, C like a cat, A like an apple, C A number 6931.
Okay.
All right. Can you repeat it again?
Warrant ID 3A, CA,
Mm-hmm.
6931.
sir. See, I'll repeat it again, sir. C-A. C like a cat, A like a apple, number 6931.
That's what I saw you. 3A,
Okay.
CA, 6931.
3A, sir, there is no 3A. Just one pair of CA.
Oh,
And after
CA.
that, number
So
6931.
it's Kaka 6931.
Yes.
Got it.
And note down my details as well. As I am the concerned officer, note down my name first. Officer Robert Marshall.
Robert Marshall.
And note down my federal badge ID number. My badge ID number is SSA number 971.
SSA 971.
And have you ever been to the state of Washington before in your entire life, sir?
Hell no.
Sorry?
I said no.
Okay. See, this investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car in the south border of Washington. The make and made model of that car was Toyota Corolla, a model of 2009. That car was idle on the street, and when the local authorities have reported about that car, they found some drug traces inside the car. But after the investigation of the car papers, they found that the car was rented under your name and your social security number. And
But that's
there were
not
two
true.
addresses which were
I rented no car in no Washington.
Toyota Corolla, white in color, sir.
I did not rent no car, son.
Okay, sir. See, there were two addresses which were linked with the title of the vehicle, and the address is 98023 Lakeview Parkway, Los Angeles, California 90001. Do you know someone nearby this address, sir?
No. Should I?
Okay. Should I repeat it again? Do you want to note it down, sir? You can note it down.
I never heard of that place. I don't see no any reason to write it down, son.
Sir, this address was raided by the U.S. Marshal and FBI, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But we recovered a consignment from that residence, a consignment of 8 pounds of cocaine, and as well as we found some documents from the same residence which relates to the financial institutions like Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Chase Bank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo, and a couple of credit unions. And all this paperwork has your name on it. Now, when we were investigating with those financial institutes, and we found that thousands of dollars has already been wired from those accounts locally and internationally, because it seems totally suspicious to us. And all these transactions were made to the narco trafficking and terrorist countries like Mexico and Colombia. So that's the reason right now your name is under federal investigation in the state of Washington.
Why?
With 2 criminal
But I
charges
never done that.
pressed against
I
your
never
name.
do that. I never did that. What you mean?
Sir, yes, sir, you have never done all these things, but your social was
No.
used for committing all this criminal.
Hell no.
We have already investigated. 2 of our officers were already having a watch on you since last 2 days, and your phone
They
calls were
was.
also being tapped by them.
They were.
Okay, but they found.
Honey, I've been tapped.
Sir, They found nothing
Yes.
suspicious in your daily routine. That's the reason I tried to contact you before you face any legal consequences. Because we
Well,
came
that's
to know that
good.
this is a case of identity theft,
Because I'm a
and
good
you are a
boy.
victim of identity theft.
Identity theft. Okay.
So, have you ever lost your wallet or any of your personal information in past few years?
No, I haven't.
Okay. No worries, sir.
He probably didn't believe me, is what I'm thinking.
I call him again. Call him as Ray.
Thank you for calling Social Security
Yeah,
Administration.
yeah, they are.
Please wait
That-
while we connect you to our investigation officer.
A bad name for Toyota. Okay. We're gonna go on a trip on this, if I can get it. Let me They start getting impatient at this time of the day.
Hi, my name's Amber. I'm a social security.
We're running out of numbers. Went to voicemail. Okay, which one was that? 1909. Oh, that's a whole new one. Let me try these guys again. Today is obviously weird. I wasn't able to use my robot today because I was just too busy at work.
Welcome to our voicemail system.
Hey, voicemail. Hey, we might have some Amazon scams. Might have an Amazon scammer. Let's find out.
Hi, this is Lisa. I was reaching out to you today because...
That's not Amazon scam.
Oh, this is an automated invitation to work with Amazon from your home.
Oh, jeez. I was hoping there was an Amazon scam, but there isn't. Too bad. Okay, another social security number to try.
Hello, this is Audrey, and I'm a
And it's
social...
Audrey. Shame on you, Audrey. Let me see what Tech Scammers United has. And they haven't posted within 2 hours. This must have been a bad day for scams. I didn't have time to watch anybody today, so I didn't know how the other people did. 4 hours? Wow. The Social Security scam numbers, I've tried them all. We're just going to need to hang out for a little bit to see if a speed run scam bait. Do you literally mean start at the beginning where they talk to me about the car and all that? Or try to jump to the bank right away? Q, what? Yeah, I've actually, I haven't done it live, but I've actually called them saying that I was at the bank. That used to be a... Okay, so slim pickings. Wonder what, is today like a holiday or... India seems to have a lot of holidays. Today's, no, it's not gonna. Okay, so we got October 22nd, Mahaspamti, optional holiday. Okay, so today was Mahaspamti. Tomorrow, and then Maha Ashtami, Maha Navami, then Dusesara. Man, they just, all these holidays in India. Oh, really? Yeah. They, when they're working in small groups, they seem to be like that. Maha Pastrami. Okay. Well, I guess we're pretty much, let's just hang out for another 10 or so minutes. Let me check for a tech support scam. I didn't get one earlier, but I can certainly look for one. Okay, so it's firing up my pop-up finder. It's real hard. Social Security scammers, there's no way to backdoor them because they don't go in remotely. But the Amazon scammers, I know Jim posted a video called Amazon Scamazon. That was a good video. It's kind of cool because he was dead on. Those are the exact scams that what was the last 4 digits of it, Tim? I don't have, I don't know if yeah, let me authorize it. I have the new link. $4088. Okay. Oh, come on, Bob. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. That might call. Let's see.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, this is Agent Ashton. How can I help you?
Yeah, I had a message on my phone saying that I needed to call. Something about my Social Security.
Hang up the call.
What? What? You want me to hang up? Let me listen carefully to the way he answered. Yeah, he told me to hang up.
We are not able to take your call right now.
Okay. Let me refresh Bob. Are these coming in like in a particular order? Oh, well, that's the one that I just tried calling. Yeah, I don't see that in RoboKill. I wish these were time-stamped. That would really help. Yeah, I kind of figured that. $4860. Oh, well, that's the one I'm trying to call. trying it with my Google Voice just to see.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 7464.
Let's try them with my cell phone. Oh, they're not answering anymore. I've called them with AT&T and they're not picking up. I wonder if they're only answering people in the UK for some reason, or I could try my SIP. Well, it's my SIP, my UK dialer. I can only do UK numbers. I can't do. I haven't cleared it for those. I don't want to use my UK phone right now anyways because they charge me. Let me recheck my socials. Yeah. Oh, well, it looks like we're dried up. I could try. Let me go into my Telnex and change it over to call that number. I don't even know what 980 is. Charlotte. Okay, that's North America. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I got dinged pretty hard when I used Telnex to call outside of the UK. If I call 800 numbers, it's okay, but the 980, I'll get charged for that. So, thanks for the idea, little rhubarb. I don't think it's going to work for me right now, though. Let me look on my Discord. Okay. One thing I noticed on the scam pop-ups, Pop-up DB, their most recent posting was at 4:56 a.m. So, must have been a slow day, folks. So I guess I'm gonna call it in. I'm gonna eat some dinner and then get back to work on my haunted house video. I was up to 2 in the morning last night working on it. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. So I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna head out. Hi Bruce, nice seeing you again. I didn't get the stream at lunch today. I had too many things going on. You're welcome, Norma. Yeah, I've been streaming every day at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. You bet. I had fun with it. The little bit that we did, I had some fun. I got to give my YouTube channel out here real quick. I'm trying to respond to the other streams as much as I can. And then, monitor all uploads. There we go. Make sure it loads. Yep. Okay, so. Okay, so let me check my Twitch. Night, everyone. And thanks for coming. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm saying goodbye to my other two streams real quick. I'm trying to be a little more responsive to them. So eventually I'm gonna start to do dedicated streams for Twitch and stuff. Yeah, I'll be on the weekend, Bruce. Weekends are some of my better ones, or they should be anyway. Okay, cool. I'd like to see you more, Bruce. You've always been fun to talk to. Okay, everybody, I'm out of here. I'm gonna work on my surprise for next week. Thanks a lot.